Hello, let's do Wordle for July 19th. Let's give our bonus wheel a spin, see what we're starting with today, see if it's kind to me today. All right, we've got Fairy, suggested by Nikki Takuens. Nikita Kuens? I'm not sure where the split is, sorry. All right, but Fairy, interesting start. Let's do it. Ooh, I almost had a 250 streak. R is in place. Could be RE. I think RE is probably our best bet at the moment. ORE looks pretty good. Score, spore, store. I want that T. Let's do store. Ooh. Oh. Shorn. I think at this point, thinking about what all the possible words are is going to be good because then you can pick out one of them that's going to tell you about the most. So we have shorn. I also just thought of sworn. What else? So after the S, lots of letters can go after S. Slore doesn't seem to have anything. Sword is possible. So there's sworn and sword and shorn. I don't remember what's been the answer before. I don't think SUOR is gonna do anything. SPOR we did. This can't be spore. Sporn, no. Spork, like the spoon fork. That's a possibility. SD no. SAG no. What SOOR? No. Shorn is the only one I can think of there. Shork. No. Okay, and then we've got SKJ, score, no. Slore, no. CX, scorn. Shorn, scorn, sworn. So I think the best bet is sworn because that tells us about sword, but it also tells us whether it's shorn or scorn, so it kind of bridges those two clusters. So let's try that. For a second, I thought I got it, but yeah, it's sword then. Nice. I think I made a good choice. I bet the bot agrees with me, but we'll see. Nice. I'm at 250 streak, making my way back up there. Cool. It's reporting it as my max streak, but that's because during my longest streak, it actually reset on me at least 2 times, just kind of randomly. It used to have that bug where it would do that. So I don't remember the exact number, but it was over a year long, maybe a year and a half. Cool. Well, let's check with the bot. By the way, hashtag no yellows. So we started with fairy. We got the R. Where ended it up working out? So it's suggesting thorn. I did store. Is that in the list? Somehow store is not in this list. Snort. Yeah, it knows a bit more about the cluster of 43 words that are left, but I don't think store was awful. I guess the SOR. So did I think of everything? Scorn, shorn, sword, sworn. So what's missing? Spork. I thought of spork, but it's not. It doesn't consider it likely, but that doesn't mean much these days. They could easily make spork the answer. I don't know about shorl, slorm, and smorg, though. I don't think those will be the answer. So it's suggesting that sworn, which is what I picked, is as good as basically any of these. Scorn, shorn, sword. Because, yeah, I guess the way it clusters, maybe that's just how that works out. But I did go with the top of the list, sworn here. And, of course, now it's only sword, no matter what. Cool. It's solve. It does thorn. The answer is sword. That's all we get. Now it goes swore, which actually now it's down to sword. So it doesn't matter that I did store versus thorn. Swore was still the follow-up. And then sword. Nice. Saleh should be interesting. So we get the S. And there's no E, so we don't have to worry about swore. It's going to go spunk. Interesting. Sword has none of those letters. Now it just says go sword. We're down to 7 words. Scoff, showy, sissy, soggy, sorry. But it's saying if you do sword or sorry, it'll get you the answer either right away or next. Those are interesting choices of words. So even if it didn't, it could get sword in 3, 50-50. If it didn't do that, it's saying it's going to get sword in, oops. Right. It's going to get sword in 4. So 50-50 on 3 or 4. So it does slightly better than me, but Saleh's a better start than Fairy. Cool. Well, that is it for Wordle. If you would like to watch the New York Times games, you just got to click at the end of the video. It'll take you right there. I also have a pinned comment with all the videos I made today. If you enjoyed this, why don't leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.